as we get this together, guys. Grand rising, everyone. Thank you all for jumping on.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Happy Rhinestone Monday.
Monday. Hope y'all doing well out there today. It's been a long weekend, but we here.
It was a long night last night. We hadn't worked on a Sunday in a long time, and thankful nonetheless. But it was a long Sunday. We ended up getting out of here about 11:30, 11:30 last night. But guys, do me a favor. As you jump on, drop that city and state, like the video, share the video. If you're on any of our business media platforms, let me flip that screen just a second. If you're on any of our business media platforms, go ahead and like it and share it. We are broadcasting to all of our platforms this morning. Our Facebook and YouTube, which I apologize for the quality. We got to find another streaming platform. But StreamYard is really starting to get on my nerves because of the lack of 4K. Then TikTok and Instagram. So if you're not cross-liking us on our business platforms, go ahead and like us on other platforms. Follow those other platforms. You're gonna get the best. Bang for your buck on either Facebook or YouTube, because you'll be able to see the videos a lot longer. But the quality, I think the quality is going to be right now. It's going to be on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, but especially with YouTube, like when we are doing like demonstrations that we show our screen and stuff, you guys will be able to see our screen on YouTube. On these other platforms, you won't be able to see it. So go over to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you can get the most out of what the Blank Spot is, bringing to you, right?
And make sure when you subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when we go live like this, or when we drop videos, whether it be long form content, or short form content, or even pictures, because I'm starting to put pictures on there as well. Yep. So, grand rising, everybody. This is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier. Should say transfer supplier, because we got hoodies and crew necks too. We're kind of growing right now.
Yeah. So
hey, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
How y'all doing,
everybody? So today, if you rock with us, you know what today is. You know, we come on Mondays. We talk about our amazing Rhinestone Transfers. As you can see, we are sporting our product.
Yep.
So we have a variety of Rhinestone Transfers that you guys can use to enhance your business. If you're just doing regular, screen print, sublimation, DTF, yep. Why not enhance, your collection, and then maybe add some Rhinestone Transfers to your catalog, right? People love bling, even guys love bling as well. You know what I mean? So why not enhance your business and add some Rhinestone t-shirts to your collection?
So let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room, because the question is going to come up. It always does. Do we do custom Rhinestone transfers? Short answer is yes, we will do custom Rhinestone transfers. However, you're going to have to email us.
You're going to have to email us, and there is a minimum. Okay, so there is a minimum. So if you guys are looking for something custom, just be ready for a minimum quantity for the order. But yeah, we most likely, depending on your design, we most likely can fulfill that for you. Okay.
So just email us. The email is going to be info@theblankspot.com. I know I'm holding up the website address, but it's going to be info@theblankspot.com, or whatever platform you're viewing us from. You'll be able to access our email. Now, to all of the first timers, and we see one that popped on YouTube already. Darlene, thanks for jumping on. Hey, if you are a first timer, type a number 1 in the comments. If it's your first time on our platform, type that old number 1 and identify yourself by letting us know that you are a first timer. Also, for everyone on here, whether you're a first timer or you're returning, thank you. I appreciate it on TikTok.
Thank you.
That is blessed by God. Appreciate you.
Thank you, blessed by God.
Also, for everyone on TikTok, hey, and I'm looking at it from an angle, so guys, just bear with me. For everybody, whether you're on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, drop that city and state. We'd love to know our country. We'd love to know our reach. We just recently started attracting some customers from or some supporters from Australia.
Yeah.
And of course, we got more and more from the UK.
Yep.
So drop that city and state or country, whatever applies to you. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. Once again, we are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supply company. Now, there's going to be a couple of how you want to do. You want to share the shirts first, or you want to share the transfers first?
I'm gonna share the transfers, and then I'll show you guys how a lot of them look on the shirts.
Okay, cool beans.
Okay, so with the transfers, we have an amazing faith-based collection, right? So I'll show you guys, start showing you guys this one right here, and then you know what? If I see it on the shirt, I'll show it to you on the shirt as I go. So this one right here, God is a plug. And it's a blue plug. Now we have this one in pink, red, and the blue. Okay, pink, red, and the blue. And Eric is showing you right now what it looks like on the shirt. Okay, God is a plug. So you get to choose pink, red, or blue in this one.
How many of you guys? Okay. How many of you guys actually use rhinestones? How many of you are making apparel, t-shirts, jackets, hoodies, sweatshirts, whatever? How many of you guys are using rhinestones? Type a number 2 in the comments if you are using rhinestones in your craft or your business.
All right. Type a number 2, y'all. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go on. This one says Black Queen. Black Queen. I think I'm going to make that one for me. I just haven't decided what color shirt I want to put it on. This is our amazing butterfly.
So we got a butterfly.
And we have a butterfly shirt. We'll show you guys what that looks like.
We did this one.
That's the butterfly.
I think last week we did this one live.
Yeah, and the butterfly is unique. It's on one side it has like a cheetah print. It has a cheetah print on one side of the butterfly.
So you can actually do multimedia art.
Yep.
With this, if you decide to use a sublimation transfer, and if it happened to be some type of cheetah, you can use that. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna leave these for last. This one here says God over everything. Do I have one of those? No. Okay. God over everything. All right. You know demonstration today or no?
You know what color you want that Black Queen on?
Probably black, I guess.
You want it on the ladies cut, or you want it
ladies cut?
All right.
All right. So this says God is good.
Yes.
God is good.
Do
I have that one? No, I don't have that one out. And this is the faith. This is the one that I have on right now. Faith, and you can do it either way. That's this one. Okay. This is another one that I absolutely love. It says, I am blessed. I am blessed. It has a cross in there. Trying to let them see because it's kind of.
It doesn't look as good of a
And then if you guys we have a birthday one. This one here is it's my birthday. This one you can get in the pink and in gold. It's my birthday. Okay, it's kind of like a two-tone.
So that would be great for someone who obviously has a birthday coming up.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about doing a custom or personalized, I guess a personalized rhinestone with that one.
Yeah.
That would fit anything. And if you guys are interested in purchasing the rhinestones, they are available right now on theblanksspot.com. You can go on the front page. You can scroll all the way down to the bottom till you see the rhinestone collection. And it's really easy to purchase, okay?
Really easy.
And it's not hard to apply. We're going to do a demonstration. Dee wants a shirt, so we're going to do a demonstration. But just in case it's your first time and you've never done rhinestones before, it's real simple. We're going to give you an instruction card. The instruction card is going to have the rhinestones temperature. It's going to have the time, and it's going to have the pressure recommendations on this card. So when you receive this card without transfers, do not throw it away. Utilize this as a guide, okay? Every rhinestone transfer that you purchase is not going to be the same.
Yeah. So, guys, this one is the one that Eric is wearing right now. This is the tiger. It has blue eyes. It's really cool.
Do we have any guys out there?
Eric is wearing right now.
Type of number 3 if we have any men out there.
I think it looks really well on that white, and also I think a black. The black will pop as well.
Any men out there watching? Type of number 3. And also, ladies, if you are married or have a boyfriend, husband, whatever, let me know if you think your significant other will wear this. Do you think
like bling?
I mean, this goes great on a jacket. It goes great on a hoodie, whether it's a jean jacket or not. It goes great.
All right, and then here's your lion with it's a two-tone lion. Okay, and then of course we have some D9. You have for the D9 you have 2 options to choose for the ladies. You have the Zeta. We have all of the ladies. So I may not show you all of them, but that's the Zeta one. It looks like that on the shirt. Really pops on the black. And then the other option we have is the soror. Okay. So just imagine what color shirt you can use, to put these on for your D9. Okay. So this one is AKA. And then of course we have the other 2 as well. This is this one, AKA on the shirt.
And we chose a lighter color. We've also had it on a darker color pink as well. So it came out pretty well, both sides.
All right, and then this is the other design for the AKA.
And that's in a bag, but we do have it on the shirt. We put this one on the black shirt. So
yeah, this one is on a black shirt. It's a bag, but it pops. And then you have a Delta,
which you can see that one here.
And that's on here on the screw neck. So guys, y'all know it's about to be hoodie and crew neck season.
It already
so come on and get you some of these Rhinestone transfers and then make some moolah, put them on the crew necks, and they will be awesome. And then we have the row. Okay. And then we do have one for Eastern Star. It's a smaller transfer, but it looks great. Eastern Star. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do a quick demonstration. There is one of these transfers that I've been wanting, and Eric is going to show you guys how quick and easy it is to get your rhinestone transfers and make you some money with the shirts. Put it on the shirt, put it on the crew neck, put it on the hoodie, and make some money, y'all. People love bling. People love bling. Like I said, even the guys with the one that Eric has on, it looks really great. I don't think it's too flashy. And it looks great. So yeah, if you guys want to participate in our Rhinestone Monday, you're going to go to the website, theblanksspot.com. Okay. Once you get there, you are going to scroll down until you see Rhinestone Transfers. Okay. Once you get there, click on the collection, and you're going to see all of the Rhinestone Transfers that we offer. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, Tamara. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Paula said, I received my commander's transfer. You're very welcome, Paula. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. So, guys, it is Rhinestone Monday. Y'all come on in. Come on in and get your Rhinestone transfers today. We're going to do a demonstration in a little bit. Eric is going to put the Black Queen on a shirt for me. I'm excited because I've been wanting that one. Just haven't had time to do it. But yeah, y'all go to the website. You're going to scroll down. Once you get down, you're going to probably be about midway the page. You'll see Rhinestone Transfers, okay? Click on that collection, and you'll see all of the different ones that we have. All right. So we're going to wait on We're gonna wait on the press to heat up. Now, when you get your Rhinestone transfers or any transfers from us, you're gonna get this card right here. Okay, this card is gonna show you or tell you what you need to do to press the Rhinestone transfers onto a shirt. Okay, so the instructions are here. If for some reason you do not receive this card, you can just go to the website, click on the menu, print it in transfer services, and you will see transfer pressing instructions. All right.
So
thank you. All right, tag.
All right. So in order to press this, you're gonna want to adjust your pressure for your shirt. Okay. So the card says medium pressure. Okay. So medium pressure is going to be a little bit of resistance, but not so much, because you don't want to break the stones or damage the stones. You're also going to go ahead and adjust your your temperature to 356 degrees. And I believe the card says 15 to 20 seconds for pressing. So the things that you're going to need to press this, you're going to need, because we don't have double press on the card, but we do recommend, especially if you're new, most OGs are going to do this anyway, but we recommend you do a second press. So you're going to need some Teflon, okay? Teflon is going to, on the second press, is going to seal that thing on in there. Also, if you're brand new to handling rhinestones, you want to make sure you handle your rhinestones with care. Any sudden move, dropping it, leaning it, tilting it, can shift the stones. So it just depends on how you get your stones. When you get your stones, we're going to pack those things so tight that you're going to probably have a hard time getting inside the package.
So be careful. I always put like a little caution on there. Caution, your rhinestones are in here.
So when you get your rhinestone package from us, make sure you're on a flat table, not holding your package up, because we don't want anybody to say, hey, we got your rhinestones, and then they're all over the place. So be careful when you open. So this Teflon you're going to need. If you're not accustomed to positioning your design, you can purchase you a t-shirt placement tool, or you can use the 3 to 4 finger method, and we're going to talk about that here in a minute. But what I am going to do is I'm going to do everything on the heat press. So that being said, let me go ahead and I'm gonna slide this heat press over just a tad bit in the middle, so you guys can get kind of a better view. Type a number 4 in the comments if you guys can see. Give me a number 4 if you guys can see. All right. What number 4 is that? Can y'all see what I'm about to do? Because this is where you want to start paying attention. You can also go back and check this out on our YouTube channel, which is The Blanks Spot. So hit that YouTube channel, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and you'll be able to see this demonstration again. Okay. We're at the, let's say 18-minute mark. All right. So the 18-minute mark, you could probably, in between there, back and forth, you can back up, you can rewind it and fast forward it. But we're at the 18-minute mark. You guys can go ahead and see what that's going to look like. Okay. So my heat press is heating up. Now we're doing this on a smaller heat press. We recommend that you use something that locks in. We do not recommend you use an easy press.
Right.
If you are a crafter, if you are a brand new crafter and you've been using your easy press for everything from vinyl to sublimation to screen print to whatever your crafting group has told you can use it for, we recommend you use clamshell or clamp down heat presses because of the pressure.
You need that pressure, y'all.
Doesn't matter what transfer you're using. You've gotten away with it thus far. Okay. If it's working for you, that's fine. However, after a while, you're going to have an issue. And the last thing you want is for you to apply this rhinestone transfer to this fabric, and it does not stick and stay because you didn't have enough pressure.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Hope you guys understand that. Not saying to throw your easy press away, just so you know, it can be good for a lot of different things, but it's not recommended. Okay.
Right.
Very beautiful shirt. I appreciate it. I hope you're talking about mine. I like it too. So for everybody out there, if it's your first time doing rhinestones, if you've never done rhinestones before, I'm going to take this and use this as content. You'll be able to see this again. I'm going to use this as content, and we're going to talk about specifically how this works. So as I get close to the heat press heating up, I'm going to talk about some things again. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, let us know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Angie, what I need you to do is I need you to email us. That's a question specifically for email.
Yes.
If you email us, then we will respond right after this live, which will be probably in another 25 minutes or so. Okay, so here's our email. All right. So if you guys are just jumping on, we are the Blank Spot. We are Sublimation Blanks and T-shirt transfer supplier located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. Today we are featuring our Rhinestone Transfers.
It is Rhinestone Monday, y'all.
D has gone over several Rhinestone Transfers with T-shirts. I didn't know we had that many transfers. Okay, I didn't know we had that many transfers.
Quite a few.
So if you go to our transfer collection, you can easily access our Rhinestone Transfer collection by going to our website, which is theblankspot.com. You can either search rhinestones or you can scroll down.
Just scroll down. You'll see
towards the bottom, you'll see a collection of rhinestones, and you can choose which ones you want.
Yep. We will be adding we'll be adding some more very soon. Thinking about maybe some Christmas type you know, we'll see. We'll see.
So we do not have a store. We have a warehouse, and it is a contactless operation. The only way that you can get in touch with us is via email, phone, or if you comment on the social media post. So we do not have a store where people can actually visit. And it kind of works out for you as well because you get an opportunity to get better customer service. Now, if you have a question that you think requires more attention, we do offer a one-on-one service. That one-on-one service is entitled Pick My Brain.
Yep.
You can schedule some time for Pick My Brain. Of course, it's going to be a paid session, but we can do a one-on-one with you that's going to assist you and answer any questions that you may have as far as, you know, your crafting business or if you're just getting started.
Good morning, Wicked.
What's going on? How you doing? So you on YouTube this morning.
Appreciate you. So Eric's getting the moisture out of the shirt while we're waiting on it to get to the temperature that we need, which is 356. So you want to make sure you get the moisture out of your fabric. That's really with any process that you do, because you don't want to put it on there and you just got a lot of moisture in there and it's not going to, your transfer won't adhere the way that it should. So make sure you're getting the moisture out of any garment that you are using, any process.
So we're almost at 356. What I did was I always take my shirts and I put them upside down, whether we're using the 15 by 15 or whether we're using our 16 by 24 slide out and swing away. That helps me to keep from burning myself. You want to position your shirt on your heat press, centered as much as you can. What I do is I go by these seams on the side. The t-shirt is not always going to be perfectly centered. It's not going to be perfectly straight because it is machined. Okay. Some of these are done by hand, but there's some processes that they're machined. So you want to do that. You also want to, if you're going to hang it off, whether you're hanging it with the opening facing this way towards you, or you have the opening facing away from you, you want to hang the rim of the t-shirt off of the heat press so you can get as even of a press as possible. Okay, we are at 23 minutes now. I'm getting ready to get my conversation going. So t-shirts on, centered as much as possible. This particular demonstration, I'm going to put everything on the heat press. I'm not going to take it and then transport it because I know how hard that can be. But if you are new, you may have to do that, okay? Now, once again, I have to check my pressure. So I did check my pressure. You want to have medium pressure. Your instructions are going to be coming from this card. These instructions are for our transfers.
Right.
I know that may sound kind of crazy. You probably say, well, it's just a rhinestone transfer. Every company that sends you their transfers, they should be giving you some type of pressing instructions. If they're not, you might want to consider not shopping with those guys.
And we don't recommend you using our instructions for someone else's product because we don't know, you know, how they made it,
the quality,
where it come from, what type
so
of we don't know how that's going to come out. So make sure you're using the instructions from the supplier, wherever you got your product from.
So medium pressure, 356 degrees for 15 to 20 seconds. I always put my time higher. I'm going to pre-press this for 3 to 5 seconds. And then I'm going to release. If you feel like you need to lint roll your shirt, go ahead and lint roll it. This is a 100% cotton shirt, I believe. These are, yep. So this is an ideal next level shirt. And these shirts are for sale on our website as well. So these are ladies cut shirts. So I don't know how many of you ladies use the ideal shirts, the ladies cut shirts, but Dee's wearing one right now. So that's the shirt that we're going to be pressing right now, okay? But they are available. Some of them are available on our website. So now, when you handle this, you want to handle this with kids' gloves. And that's our time. You want to handle this with kids' gloves, okay? So I'm going to turn this upside down because you want to orientate it correctly. You want to be very careful. I've done this outside more times than I care to mention. But you want to be very careful. There's a transfer sheet. So the shiny part is what the rhinestone transfers are going to be on. Okay? And you want to separate this. It's a good idea to have fingernails, but you want to be careful. This is not a fast peel.
Right. So you want to be careful when you're peeling it off. Okay.
And as you're peeling this, you want this to work with you. Okay. So I'm peeling the transfer sheet off and the paper. Take this paper and get it out of your way. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do, carefully, I'm going to position this without touching the rhinestones, and I'm going to make a slight bend. Okay, I'm going to make a slight bend. I'm making a slight bend so I can place this onto my fabric. Remember, you do not want this plastic to touch, because if you do, you've ruined the rhinestones. You may not always get a first-time placement. If you do, you're great. If you don't, do not try to slide the transfer to the left or to the right, because the rhinestones are just sticking to that transfer. They're not, they may move, okay? Yep. So I think I'm good. I'm going to check my sides. I need to move over. I'm also going to check my top. I'm a little too far down. So I'm going to pick it back up, and I'm going to adjust it again.
And just make sure you pick it straight up. Don't slide it. Pick it straight up and make your adjustments.
Okay, now that I've done that, even from that little movement, I've had some adjustments on my stones, but that's okay. I'm able to fix it. So there's a rhinestone tool, and that rhinestone tool, you good right there? That's fine. That rhinestone tool is it's like a little chalk pencil.
Yeah.
So chalk pencil.
Yeah, so if you do rhinestones, you know what we're talking about. It's a little chalk pencil that'll help you pick up the rhinestones and move them around and things.
But if you don't have that, you can use a ballpoint pen and you can kind of push them around, okay? No, I'm good. Slide over so they can see your shirt.
Oh, y'all want to see the shirt?
Adjust those guys. Yeah.
Y'all don't need to see me. You can see this. Like, here you go.
So this is for this is for your entertainment only, okay? No, we're selling rhinestone transfers, guys.
I'm right here. You don't need to see me.
It's 356. 356.
I guess you say I can hear her, but I can't see her. Hello, I'm right here.
So what I've learned, there's several ways that you can do this. What I've learned is that you can let this cool while it's sitting on the press, okay?
Oh, Taylor said she wanted to see the shirt. Oh, okay, Taylor. There you go.
You can let this cool while it's sitting on the press. I'm not going to let it cool completely, but I'm going to let it cool just a little bit, because once it cools, the rhinestones are drying. Okay, remember, there's adhesive on the back of the rhinestones. Are y'all with me? There's adhesive on the back of the rhinestones. So now, once I feel like I'm comfortable enough and it's cool enough, it's still warm to the touch, I'm going to take this transfer and I am going to peel with one hand, and I'm gonna hold the shirt down with the other hand. Now, this is not a screen print peel. This is not a DTF peel. Excuse me. This is not a sublimation peel. This is a slow yet deliberate peel. Okay. If you happen to see the rhinestones pop up, don't be too alarmed. All you have to do is place the transfer back down and actually try to, use your fingertip to put the rhinestones back down. If not, you can repress it. Okay. Like I said, it's not a fast peel, guys. If you peel this fast, you're gonna be calling this talking about, hey, my rhinestones messed up when I was pressing it. We're gonna ask you some questions. We already know. So now, this is the Teflon sheet. You're gonna need this. You can get this at Amazon. Okay. We used to sell them. We no longer sell them, but I don't know if it's coming in rolls or sheets. But you need a Teflon sheet for your rhinestones and possibly other transfers as well. Now, temperature didn't change, the time didn't change. I am repressing this to ensure that the rhinestones are into the fabric, okay? Questions or comments? Says, like the white toner, you peel low and slow. Okay. Appreciate that, Steve. So okay, I didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
Questions or comments for the first timers? And there's nothing wrong with leaving it on a little while longer. The temperature is not too hot where the shirt is going to burn, okay? But you don't want to leave it on there. I'm going to go ahead and cut my heat press off. And now I'm going to pass this off to D, and she's going to share this with you. There you go.
All right. There's the shirt. Check it out, y'all. I'm excited to wear this. There you go. All right.
Okay. So these are some of the best ready to press rhinestone transfers around. We've done our research. We've done our homework. We hadn't had any problems. If anybody has shopped with us before, you already know that we wait a long time before we come out with something, before we start sharing it. And our rhinestone transfers was nothing different. Once we found a good vendor, we're able to do that. For those of you who just have to have customized and personalized rhinestone transfers, once again, hit us up. We'll let you know the requirements, and then we'll find out if you still just have to have those. However, if you're someone who's selling t-shirts and you have customers, there's different events, different times of the year, different occasions. If you're like D said, we're heavy on the faith-based side, and that's really great because lots of people are looking for faith-based transfers. You don't have to worry about custom stuff. Even if you have a birthday coming up, you saw the birthday transfer.
Yep.
So there's lots of, thanks for the gifts, there's lots of ways that you can utilize these rhinestone transfers to make money. So once again, if you have never done rhinestone transfers before, this is your sign to go ahead, go to our YouTube channel, pick up at about between 18 and 23 minutes, as we were talking about it. You can fast forward, you can rewind, and you can watch us press this in almost real time. All right.
So the question, I seen somebody with a question. Are the stones gonna come off when you wash?
Yep, they are. That's why we're selling it. I'm being funny.
Listen, I have washed this shirt at least 10 times. Okay. If you follow the instructions that we tell you on the card, pre-press your shirt, make sure that you have the right pressure. You're not going to have any problems with these rhinestones, okay? But you have to make sure that you are caring for your shirt, right? So turn it inside out. Make sure you press it the correct way. You will not have any issues. I've washed it, I promise you, at least 10 times. This shirt right here. And I'm sure Eric has washed this one.
Well, I just watched it. I watched
maybe 3 times.
Well, once. Because I just made it a couple of weeks ago.
So
but I have the other one. Yeah, the other one I watched several times.
It's going to be fine if you make sure you apply it correctly. So don't worry.
The better question is, So I have a couple of questions for you all as well. And that's not a bad question. That was a great question. Okay. I was just being facetious. That was a great question. I want you guys to think about this. I want you to think about when you go to department stores and you buy those items that have bling on them. I want you to think about this. When you go to the department stores and you buy those items that have bling on them, somebody had to make that item.
Mm-hmm.
It's never a question about if the shirt is going to get a hole, if the shirt is going to have a rip, if the image is going to come off. That's never a question. And it's probably because you don't get a chance to see the people who are selling you the item. So we understand that. Right. And we understand the concern. The better question is, are you going to care for your items?
Right. Right.
Are you going to wash this in cold? Are you going to turn it inside out? Are you going to press it correctly the first time?
Yep.
Are you going to wait for it to cool off? Are you going to try to snatch the transfer off? Or are you going to be patient and yet deliberate? Right. Those are the questions.
Tamara, are you talking about rhinestone numbers? What are you talking about? Paula, the transfer sizes should be in the description, but they're going to be anywhere from 9 to 11. Okay, 9 to 11, depending on the orientation of it. Okay.
There's a question on
I'm trying to see your question.
What heat press?
We use our heat press. So we sell heat presses in our warehouse. You can go to the website. If you're looking for a heat press, go to the website.
There's a bundle. Excuse me. There's a bundle. If you go to our website, theblankspot.com, there is a bundle under the section that says what's new. There's a t-shirt bundle with the heat presses. Mm-hmm. You can get t-shirts, you can get transfers, and you get the heat press with some other items as well.
Taylor, we have football prints, but not in rhinestone. So yes, we do have football prints, but they're not in rhinestone.
Please go to the website.
Yeah, if you go to the website, you'll be able to see everything we have. Tamara, no, we won't be getting these in the numbers in rhinestone.
So you guys got to think about a couple of things. Great questions, great options. I mean, great ideas. You have to think about a lot of things. We are suppliers, okay? And I appreciate the engagement. We are suppliers. We have to have a demand for what is being what people are asking
requested.
Yes. Lately, there's not been a demand for it. Now you're going to see a lot of companies, a lot of smaller businesses like us that are going to be having a whole bunch of different things. I promise you, a lot of those people are not selling those items; they're sitting on them. Okay, so that's going to be one of the things. Let me see. I was inquiring if you sell the rhinestones as well.
No, not the rhinestones.
No, not the stones. No. All we sell are ready to press rhinestone transfers. Yes. Okay, that's what we have on the website.
So yeah, guys. So it has to be a demand for a particular item in order for us to get it. So like Tamara was asking about the numbers for rhinestone. So if we get enough demand, then yeah, we'll get them. But the demand has to be there first. Okay.
I got my head down because I got this white shirt on.
Yeah.
Crazy hard deals. I appreciate it. We appreciate that. Yeah. Great compliment.
Thank you. Steve said I tried the stones before and it's easier to just buy from you guys. Just saying.
So,
you tried to do it. You tried to make the template, Steve. It's not easy. I'm telling you.
You used to do it, didn't you?
I used to do it.
When you were crafting?
Yeah. So you have to have, the right software to make the template.
You got to have the right.
You know what I mean?
What's the little felt?
You got to have the right tools.
What's the little felt that we were looking for? Because we were thinking about doing it.
Flop.
You got to have the right flop.
Yeah. So we,
it's a lot that goes in. So when we're almost done, guys. I want to run something by you guys and just kind of give you an opportunity. Stand right here because I can't see.
Yeah.
Because I got this white shirt on.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to run something by you guys. And I want you to think about this and kind of realize what's going on. When we end up in these groups, there's nothing wrong with it. I know you guys hear this all the time. You hear me saying stuff about the groups. Oh, he's hating on the groups. I'm not hating on the groups, guys. But when you're in these groups, you got to realize that a lot of the stuff that you're seeing, they've already gone through the processes. If they're telling you where they're getting the flock from, or for this example, the flock and the rhinestones from, they're either selling it themselves and they have you in their group, kind of like our private group, or they are telling you where to get the flock from, and that flock works for them. Well, that doesn't mean that the flock is going to work for you. It's just how it is. So it's best that if you guys are going to make your own items, it's best that you try something out yourself.
Yep.
It's great to get recommendations and suggestions, but that doesn't always work out. Case in point, someone saw a video that we did, and they saw our rotary cutter that we cut our transfers with. Say, hey, it's nice transfer, nice cutter, blah, blah, blah. Do you recommend y'all? Nobody's recommended anything to us.
We just did it.
We did it.
I mean,
not saying that we didn't look and see somebody doing something, but we didn't go and say, hey, what do you recommend? Or where, we went out and we did our research. We bought things. If it didn't work, we took that hit. If it worked, we gave ourselves a high five.
Yeah,
a lot of times it didn't work. Thanks,
like
Steve.
Eric said, just because it worked for that one person, that doesn't mean it's gonna work for you, right? So you gotta take a leap and just try some stuff on your own sometimes, and not always wait on somebody to tell you, hey, go do this, go do that. You gotta take a leap.
Got you, Angie. We're about to end this live, and we'll go check your email out, and hopefully you left your phone number just in case we may need to talk to you. Okay. Yeah. So that's just how it is, guys. So from crafter to side hustler to business owner, there's lots of things, there's different levels, and it's always great to have someone who has already tried it out. But just because they tried it out and it's working for their operation, that does not mean that it's going to work for yours. So you're gonna have to spend a little money sometimes, and you're gonna have a couple of fails, to have a couple of successes. So today is Rhinestone Monday.
Rhinestone Monday, y'all. Make sure you guys go to the website, theblinkspot.com. You're gonna scroll down till you see Rhinestone, the Rhinestone Transfer Collection. We're featuring all of our Rhinestone Transfers today. We have a really large faith-based collection and also D9. So make sure you guys go and check it out.
Paula D.
Rhinestone Transfers.
Paula D says on YouTube that she creates rhinestone garments, but she also enjoys the transfers as well.
Right.
So you can kind of mix it up. And also, like Dee says previously, you can do some mixed media art as well. So once again, this is the Blank Spot. We're a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier. Guys, we're located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. If you are interested in making a purchase, simply go to our website. It is theblankspot.com. That's TheBlanksspot.com. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell to be notified. Like us and follow us on Facebook. Go to our YouTube channel. Go to our Instagram page, because we're lacking over there. We need all y'all who's liking us over here to go over to Instagram as well. And same thing with TikTok. Like us and follow us on TikTok, and like all of our media pages. Like I always say, guys, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We'll see each and every one of you guys at the top, because there are too many people struggling at the bottom.
Thank you guys in advance for your orders.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Peace.